Let me ask you guys a question real quick. With Dre, you about to retire 30 years. You got leadership under your belt, man. What do you guys think should be the age that you should start being a law enforcement?
Start being in,
like coming into law enforcement,
coming in as an adult,
officer,
dude. I first started at 19.
Yeah.
And I was way too young to be carrying a badge.
Exactly.
Back then, they could hire you immediately. You had up to 1 year to go to the academy. So you had up to a year to be the police, not knowing nothing. And not having the mentality, because you're not growing at 19. You're not growing at 21. Let's be honest.
Right.
And looking back, nah, I think 25.
Because you know the male brain start developing at 25.
Yeah. I think
that's why I say 25.
Yeah. And I'm gonna say this. Yeah. I think all officers need to start in the jail.
Because they can talk to people, man. I always say that. They can talk to people, man.
You ain't got all the tools. You ain't got no gun.
Exactly.
So you can run to that. Right. You saying you better work that mouth. No,
pause.
You know what I'm saying? Learn how to do that, because once you get in there and then you're doing time with them. Yeah. So you see real quick, like, yo, man, I ain't trying to get in no trouble because I ain't trying to be here with them. I see how they living. But you learn how to talk. You learn how to de-escalate quickly.
Word.
Right. Yeah, I'm in agreement. That 25 is on point, because we deal with so many family issues on patrol, domestic violence. You know, a 21 go in there and try to navigate older people's lives and tell them what to do. Right. And they can't, they still living at home with mom and dad trying to figure it out. But we're about to tell you exactly how to measure this entire situation. So I think 25 and then go with a senior officer. Right. And I was trying to get this in Cincinnati, that every so often ride with a senior officer, because the younger officers that would go on radio runs with me, they would go, man, the way you just handled that situation, I wanted to go off on this guy. He was acting a fool. And he said, if you wasn't there, because the guy was acting a fool, and I said, sir, I'll give you a police report. Yeah. And he went, okay. I said, no problem. I'll give you a report. And then my partner, who was young, just came on 2 years, said, man, I wanted to lock him up. I wasn't giving him no report. I said, man, look, simple report. Look what happened. He said, you right. Thank you.
But as a young kid, as a young cop,
I
remember I told you earlier, in one of our other episodes, I told you that I didn't have an identity. So I just bounced around. I wasn't black. I wasn't white. I didn't know what I was on, some other shit.
Right. Yeah.
Because I didn't know. 19, I'm 20. I don't know. Right. You know what I'm saying? Have no life experiences to teach me nothing.
Because when I started at a detention center, I was 27. When I became a police officer, I was 30. So I already had some life behind me. So I look at things totally different than a 21-year-old will. Like, I'd be like, man, they ain't that deep, dude. You talk to them. You know what I'm saying? With a 21-year-old, pop.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, can't even talk.
Exactly.
Right.
Won't even talk. So I always said, and what you just said, Rasheed, I always said this: if I become a sheriff or a chief, if I'm hiring a new officer, I'm gonna look to see if you got a jail background.
Oh yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Because I know you're gonna talk before you use this right here, or even your taser. You're gonna try to talk out the situation.
Yeah.
You're gonna let this be your last resort.
Yeah.
Your last option.
Yeah.
You're gonna use this first.